Uptown Cheapskate by Madison, Kenley, Connor, Angela, and Kelly. Uptown Cheapskate is not your average thrift store. They pay cash for clothing, handbags, and accessories that you loved previously, and then they sell them up to 70% off of mall prices. There's thousands of unique items, and there are new items every day. You'll find all your favorite brands under one roof, with their primary social medias being Instagram and TikTok. The SWOT analysis will evaluate Uptown's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats across two platforms.
I'm going to be talking about Uptown Cheapskate's strengths and weaknesses. Their strengths is they have a very good, consistent posting schedule. They advertise clothes for both men and women, so it's not just targeted at men or women. That both genders are included, along with many accessories such as shoes, bags, jewelry, and they have clothes for people of all ages and for every occasion. Their weaknesses is many different people run the Instagram account, so many of their posts are different from each other. They're edited differently, along with poor lighting and an inconsistent Instagram theme. And some of their Instagram highlights are weird. They'll have like a video of a dog and then one highlight of men's apparel. Their Instagram highlights definitely need more work. On the left is a good example of a good post. The colors are cohesive. It was edited well. On the right is an example of a poor post. It looks unprofessional and they could have done a better job.
I analyzed the opportunities and threats facing Uptown Cheapskate's Instagram. So for opportunities, I just said that they could create posts that would generate more engagement. They could do things like hosting giveaways to get people to interact with their profile and then their website. They could post more about the charity that they support. They support Purple Heart, which helps veterans and their families, but the only way that they have available to support them is by donating through Uptown. So they could do things like post their website and other ways to donate or support them. They could also ask their followers to post pictures with their Uptown outfits and tag Uptown Cheapskate to get it to a wider audience, just to get their name out there. And then they need to have a more cohesive theme. So all of their pictures are edited differently. They have different lighting. And then all of their graphics for like things like holidays, sales, promotions, they're all different. There's a different color palette. There's no like cohesive theme, and they all have like different fonts. Some threats that they face are obviously other resellers in the area. So by the individual, so things like Poshmark or Depop, where people can sell their own items, as well as Plato's Closet, which has a location here in College Station as well. Another threat is just negative feedback, and that can be either on social media or review sites, because people are more likely to say something if they have a bad experience than they are if they have a positive experience. So they could find a way to encourage people to share their good experiences with Uptown. And then this is just a screenshot from their Instagram to kind of show you that the lighting is not cohesive. There's just not a theme, but their bio and they have their website and their location in their bio, so that's accessible.
Okay, so their TikTok strengths and weaknesses are that they keep up with current TikTok trends. Do whether it's like a dance or like a song, they really try to use those. They style the clothes really well, whether it's a mannequin or like a worker, just styling both man and woman outfits. So yeah, and then their TikToks are funny. So they're trying to like engage with their audience and get more views. Some of their weaknesses are that they have an inconsistent posting schedule. So the last TikTok they posted was in June, and I feel like if they had just had a more consistent posting schedule, they'd get a lot more engagement. The quality of their videos is really poor because it's either different people that are recording them or just the lighting's bad, and yeah, and then their engagement levels are very low. And I feel like I said, if they posted more, they would have a lot more engagement on their videos.
So some of the opportunities that their TikToks face, so sustainability has been increasingly popular over the past couple of years. This means that a lot more people are going to be willing to buy and sell to secondhand places, such as Goodwill, Plato's, and Uptown. Posting more often with trendier clothes and trendy TikTok sounds could also boost their interaction. Just like she had said before, their interaction and their likes are very low. So posting also with up-to-date discounts and special dates for their store might also help. Some threats that they face, although Plato's has been receiving a lot more negative feedback, they are still way more popular and well-known throughout the nation. So people who are just now starting to get into the secondhand community are probably going to initially go to Plato's. So their competition here at Plato's Closet Aggieland on TikTok does get a lot more views and interactions on their TikTok, which would just draw more attention and customers towards that company instead. And here is just a screenshot of their TikTok.
To conclude, while Uptown Cheapskate has many strengths within their social media platforms, they also have a lot of weaknesses, with Plato's Closet being their primary threat. Uptown needs to make improvements and capitalize on their current opportunities before the competition does. With this analysis, we decided 4 recommendations: that they need to post more often, they need to make the quality of these posts better and more consistent, they need to utilize their giveaways as well as promote their charities to create positive impressions, and they need to target current trends with posts.